Brighter days, better days are ahead.
Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind, shit. I should've came from losing best of me. I worry that I wasted the best of me on you, baby, you don't care.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another video. Today is Monday, February the 17th. Yesterday, all we did was chill because after that event that we got our butts whooped on in a great way, we decided to just chill out Monday. I mean, we didn't do anything. I didn't cook. I didn't do anything, and it was nice. It was really, really nice. Today, we are watching the Croods. Goodness, as y'all can see, Caleb back over here chilling. And today's gonna be a good, nice little relaxing day as well. Outside of, I got like some homework that I need to do and some reading, of course. I really need to sit down and do my budget because I just need to get a better hang on things like immediately. Yeah, so that's all I'm gonna do today. I will bring the camera a little bit. I definitely am going to, again, I ain't gonna say what all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do it because I feel like the moment that I say it, I'd be like, I don't feel like it. I was supposed to get up and take a bath last night and it was like 8 o'clock. And I ended up dozing off. So I'm gonna take a little nap from 8 to 9. Tell me why that I set my alarm clock and everything. That thing got turned off and I just knocked out. And then I ended up getting up at like 6 something this rising. So there go that yawn coming. So anyways, I'm gonna try to get some of that done, but I ain't gonna make no promises to myself because it's an off day and I'm grateful that it's an off day. It's a holiday. And yeah, so that's how we're gonna play that. Another thing I wanted to say was I was just thinking about something about like negative energy, right? And people who are in bad moods or whatever have you. Treat being in a shitty mood or having bad energy like you got COVID. Stay away from folks, right? Like stay away from people, deal with what you got going on and work on feeling better before you bring that to somebody else's face. I don't understand why people do stuff like that, but I feel like I've been in a place now to where I'm just standing on business all the way around. Not just when it comes to, romantic relationships, but even just friendships, platonic relationships and just all the energy that I have around me, like standing on business, like I just don't know what be wrong with folks. Like I feel that's a whole nother story. I'm gonna come back and explain that. Before I get the fussing, let me not. So I'll come back. I'll come back and explain that in my next video and give a breakdown as to what prompted that statement. But I just feel like that's something that people should know, right? Like if you're not able to not treat people a certain way because you have stuff going on, stay home. Don't go around them. Okay? All right, but I will be back and I will definitely see y'all in the next clip. Deuces. Let's have a little chit chat. So I've decided that I'm going to lock my hair for several reasons. For one, I used to have my hair locked and I loved it. But I do feel like they're a little bit bigger, so I want to get them a little bit smaller, but I'm going to lock my hair. For two, who about to be paying these braid prices? Not I. Right? Like I literally, like now braids are more expensive than sew-ins. I used to go get micros. I remember like you can go get you some micros for a smooth little $150. Now micros about $400-$500. Listen, that's understandable. And then also on top of that, who about to sit down and take micros out? That process used to drive me nuts. But I tell that to say like prices now are just through the roof. Edge control used to be like $3.99, $4. Now edge control is $9.99, $12.99. The same product, the same size jar, double the price. For what? For what? It's ridiculous. So now it's like braid prices are going up as well. And here's the thing. I get it. I get everybody increasing their prices, but why hasn't the pay increased? That's my thing. It's like cost of living and everything is going up, and these jobs are still paying down here. At my job, actually, they told us, they said, the pay gonna be what it's gonna be. And if y'all don't like it, y'all might want to start looking at other places, because this is what we got to give y'all. That is crazy work, in my opinion. But I did tell y'all I was going to tell y'all what had happened. So that's why I'm about to do this whole little sit down and chit chat, because it is related to it or pertaining to hair. So I had got my daughter's hair done. And prior to that, I had scheduled with the girl, and I didn't realize that my daughter had a cheer competition. I didn't realize that I scheduled it on the date of her cheer competition. I, for some reason, thinking her cheer comp was the following weekend. So we had a little bit of, hey, you know, can we do it on this day? But she forgot that she had told me that she could come to me. So we originally scheduled it for last Sunday, and then she's like, well, if I gotta come to you, I gotta go to work, so everything needs to be on top of it because I gotta go to work that night, so on and so forth. So we like, you know what, whatever, we'll just do she's like, if you want, we could do the following Sunday. I say, okay, cool, that works for me. So then I get a text message Saturday, you didn't confirm the appointment, are we on or not? I'm like, yeah. I said, yes, ma'am, we're on. No, she didn't say nothing back. I said, okay, cool. So I get up this past Sunday and I sent her a text message. I just, you know, dropped my location to her. No response. I didn't get I'm on my way text or nothing. I just got here. Okay. Get to the door, open up the door. She got a nasty attitude. Ooh, she had a little nasty attitude. And I'm like, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm not reading the room right. So Caleb, y'all know Caleb. Caleb's in all my vlogs. He at work right now. Got to go get him at 7:15, which is in 2 hours. But I'm telling Caleb, like, see much she got an attitude. She definitely got an attitude. He's like, that's why I just came in here. He said, I was, up talking, trying to make little jokes, and she just looked at me didn't, say nothing, didn't laugh, nothing, just not friendly. Interesting. So as I go out there to go check on Kamaya, she getting her hair done, they got the door open. And I'm like, why is the door open? Y'all about to let every bug in the city in here. Why is the door open? She literally wouldn't turn around, wouldn't acknowledge me, nothing. She just braiding. Interesting. And my daughter's watching movies or whatever, but I don't hear her interact with my daughter till the end, right? Towards the end where she's telling her what to do to take care of her hair. I had to sage my house while she was in my house, and I also saged my house when she left. That energy was just wonky. If you don't feel good, right? Because not feeling good is not always just a physical thing. It's a mental thing. That's an emotional thing. If you don't, it's a spiritual thing. It's a physical thing. It's all of it. If you don't feel good, stay home. Just stay at home. Treat it like you got COVID. Don't go spreading that stuff around. Nobody else wants that stuff. Just stay home. And when it was over, right, I tipped her $80. Then she wanted to, oh, thank you so much. Hey, you want to talk? She knew her attitude was I don't understand that. And now I'm in a space in my life. So now I'll never patronize her business again at this point. It'd be different if she apologized for her little nasty attitude. Then I'd be cool with that. She did a great job. She did a phenomenal job on my daughter's hair. Kamaya, come here. She did a phenomenal job on her hair. But you don't treat people that way, especially good paying customers. I'm a faithful customer. Once I mess with you, I mess with you. Just come here. Come in the camera. Drop down. Drop down. Y'all see the hair? Y'all see the hair? Okay, do a little turn. Do a little turn. I got to show the parts. Drop, 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 drop. Okay, there we go. So y'all can see the parts. She did a great job. Really, really good job. We love it. I love it. She loves it. She thinks she's a big girl now. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Look at. She thinks she's a big girl. And
I never said that.
And her's just a baby. Yeah, as y'all can see, she did a great job. But it's just nah. My nail tech, I mess with my nail tech. I have been there for years. The girl that does my hair, I've been with her for years. I go to her. This girl I go to from time to time. But I've always paid her. I've always been nice. I've always been kind. Why do you come over here trying to treat me bad or treat my daughter bad or just bring bad energy in my house? It's just certain things I don't understand. I say all that to say, and this is just with everything in my life. I feel like I've been trying to work with people, right? Like work with people, even like, especially like when it comes to dating. Sometimes I feel like there's like this learning curve, right? Like to where a person has to learn you, to know what it is that you want, to know what you like and how to take care of you. But common core values should not be at question, right? Like being a good person should not be at question. Being kind, being loving, being gentle, none of that. Having integrity, right? None of that should be in question. So I say all that to say, I will never, under no circumstances, give her another dime. I wouldn't give her a penny of support on anything. And the thing about it is, people are allowed to have a bad day. I'm having a bad day, I'm not gonna be able to come. Say that. Or when you show up here, hey, I'm not in the greatest of moods today. Cool, I can work with that. But you just was doing way too much. And then not to mention, let's go to the health aspect of it. All this Let's Jam and all these different edge controls are so bad for your scalp. And I feel like stylists nowadays are not focused on the health, that like your hair health. They're just focused on making the style look good. And then you got damaged hair underneath the style. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. So I say all that to say, I'm about to lock my hair and we about to roll out with that. I'm really excited. I feel like I'm going to do that in the springtime. And we're going to be in there like swimwear. One more thing I'm gonna say. You have to set the standard of what it is that you're willing to accept. And I feel like if you accept subpar interactions on any level, whether it be relationships in your family, whether it be relationships with your friends, whether it be romantic relationships, no matter what it is, if you accept and try to work with subpar treatment, you'll always be receiving subpar treatment. I am so over that. Like, I have my moments, y'all seen in my last vlog. I had a whole meltdown about Valentine's Day. The one thing I will say is this. I'd rather be with me than allow people into my space that don't know how to treat me. We just not doing that. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing it. And that girl coming over here like that really upset me. It really upset me because for what? For what? And I gave her an $80 tip. The $80 tip is what got her to talking. So, gotta find somebody else. I'm gonna just keep going to the girl that does my hair for now. And then I'm about to lock my hair because I'm not doing it. I'm gonna do instant locks because I'm not gonna go through that budding, the ugly process. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So, but y'all know I'm also very versatile with my hair too. So I feel like I need to get like another style or two before I do it, because I don't know, I can be versatile with locks too, but it's just like, you know me and color. I love color. I love like just different styles. Like, I think hair is how I express myself. So I'm gonna be boring for a while and save some money. And I also can't do styles like over my locks too. So I'm sure they'll be like about right here or so. So we'll see. But just no more like ponytails or yeah, sew-ins or, but that's okay. I think I'm ready. So thanks for coming to my TED Talk. And I will see y'all in the next clip. All right, so we got the gang together. Lana, say hi. I know you lying. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. So what's up, boys? So we're gonna run to the mall real quick so that I can exchange something. We're gonna go to Tanger Outlets, and then we're gonna go, because I have to go grab Pasha's, my homegirl's birthday gift. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we're gonna drop that off, and then that's gonna be it today. Tell me she ain't trying to get recorded, is she? You gonna get me copyrighted?
Well, this is not my fight. Connect it and play it. I don't personally.
Black people. See y'all shortly. All right, so we have made it, and we didn't park literally nowhere by what we came here for. But I know this one know exactly where she going, so I'm just gonna follow her because she is the shopper. I'm not much of a shopper. This one on his phone and paying no attention.
I got people texting me. I gotta respond.
Right. So I'll see y'all inside the store. Okay, so I'm inside of Victoria's Secret at the moment. I went to Michael Kors first and I didn't get any footage. They pissed me off. They would not let me exchange my bag out, telling me that it was bought at a store in Scottsdale, so I gotta take it back to Scottsdale. And it's like, the guy just didn't want to be helpful, and it really kind of got me chapped a little bit because I was really looking forward to like exchanging out my, look at him all in the camera, changing out my bag. But anyways, I think these are cute. I used to come into Victoria's Secret and spend like $500. I used to just waste money in the store. Now I'm in here like $30 for some shorts. Yo, out y'all rabbit minds. But yeah, my daughter bought me a gift card to Sephora for V-Day, so I'm gonna go in there and get it there. I think these feel so comfortable.
Look at
Yes,
these. Those are so cute.
those are cute. I love
There was
these,
the-
but I'm not spending $30 on them.
That same one that you're looking at, but in cotton. It was so soft. It was
Yeah,
So soft.
yeah. How much was it? $60?
74.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm gonna take some deep breaths because just breathe, because it's really not worth giving energy to, but I really do feel bothered. I like these. I think these are nice.
Do I get to wear this?
Yeah, I like them. But I do have a lot of gray sweats. Oh, look at those. Look at the khaki color. Oh, I would definitely rock these for sure. I like them. But
You can't be mad at this like this.
I'm here to get up out of here. Hopefully they don't copyright my bond. $70, y'all. It just ain't worth it.
$7.
70. It's not worth it. It ain't about having it. It just ain't worth it. Yeah. I don't want to do it. So anyways, I'm take a few deep breaths and Busakis and get my shit together. Are you alright?
Yeah, this thing shot.
You alright? You sure? I'm gonna take a few minutes and get my shit together, cause
Going into Sephora for you looking here really quick. I just want to get
yeah, where's Sephora at?
over there.
You said you want to go over there instead of Sephora? Is that what you're saying?
We can do both, what I'm saying. 'Cause
Okay.
We can go there first.
I'm gonna take some deep breaths because Michael Kors really pissed me off. They really did. Really, really did. Ugh. I don't think we could take this back here. Like, y'all, it just, people just blah. So anyways, that was that on that. But I will be back. See y'all in the next clip. All right, so we are in Sephora. She messing with. But anyways, I don't even know. I feel like I came to the mall and I'm gonna end up getting nothing today. That guy really threw off my shopping experience, and I know that it shouldn't be that, but I also too am a few days away from my cycle, so I'm possibly PMSing. So I think that's probably what it is, because typically I probably would have been a little bit like but for it to just, you know, feel like the way that I'm responding, like, it's a little exaggerated. It's like, get over yourself. So I know that I will. But yeah, I'm gonna just shop in here. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Like I said, I doubt that I get anything, just simply because I'm kind of not in the mood to shop anymore. I'm ready to go. And another thing, why don't Sephora ever have your birthday gifts in your birthday month? I went to 2 different Sephoras in December for my gift, and tell me why. Both of them, we don't have any birthday gifts. So I never got mine. Boo. But anywho, I will see y'all when I get inside of the store to go get my homegirl's gift for her birthday. I gotta get it. Some cilantro. And it's 3:33 to let you know that we gotta get it. So we're in Home Depot now, and and we come into that little garden section. I didn't want to come here. I want to go to Lowe's, but Lowe's is completely out of the way. I'm just gonna grab like a couple of things, and she is an onion person. She loves onions. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do all of that. What else should we get her? Oh, look at this. This is catnip. We definitely gonna need some of that. We definitely gonna need some basil. For sure. Bell peppers. Or should we go kale? Let's go kale. Let's do it. Because she told me something about bell peppers. About how she, about a certain one that she didn't like to eat. So, arugula. Look at all this good stuff. More cilantro seeds that we don't need. But I think that's good. I think that's what I'm going to get. They got watermelon up in here. But I usually save my seeds from when I actually have watermelon. It's cold back here. Back to the roots. Oh, 100% organic. Okay, now this make me want to put the other one back. Okay, I kind of want to get her like, maybe I'll get her these instead of the onion pack. Okay, we'll do that. Alana? Oh, there she go. You know me, I hit them the old school mama. Alana! It is cold out here. I don't know how she out here doing it, y'all, with no jack, because I am cold. All right, so I end up getting cilantro, peppers, the onion mix, and a few seeds. I'm not gonna give it to her in this bag, so I'm gonna just take it out and we're gonna stop it by her house. So we will be back. Some slight, but also very meaningful. All right, y'all, I'm about to make a super quick smoothie because we had stopped and I got this veggie burrito from this place and it was just not good at all. I don't know how you can mess up beans, rice, cabbage. It was supposed to have like pico, and I would have thought it would have had salsa on it, but it didn't. It was just dry. Anyways, in this, I always put my, in this particular one, I always put my frozen fruit at the bottom because if I put it at the top, it'll get stuck. So anyways, and I wasn't supposed to have a burrito because me and Caleb said that we were gonna do 4 days of no bread, and so clearly we failed. But we was out and about, so, and I was a hungry person, and so instead of starving, I said, let me just grab something for right now. But I wish that I hadn't have because it was no good. It was no good. And yes, I don't know if y'all see this, but I took a braid out. I need to go to the store because I need more grapes. Another thing, I don't like how these grapes mold. I really don't. It's kind of concerning. They're seeded grapes, right? But the way that they mold is kind of concerning. Like something is sprayed on it. I got a lot of schoolwork done today. Like when I was working, I was multitasking like a mouthful. But work has been, yeah, the way that I've been needing to get through it and like been feeling like no motivation. I kind of picked up a little bit of a headache on, I think it was because I was hungry, but yeah, this batch looks a little bit better, but nevertheless, I just don't like the way these things look when they mold. Listen, I do not like Walmart. I'm not a Walmart shopper at all. But before all this stuff, DEI crap, right? Like I would go to the grocery store, Walmart, to go get my grapes because they carry like seeded grapes in there. And I do feel like, and don't get me wrong, I know Walmart food quality is hot garbage, but I can say that that's literally like one thing that I feel like that they did not miss the mark on. I get these ones from Sprouts, but what I feel like is that it's some preservative on these so that they, so that, you know, to try to keep them from molding quickly. And so when they mold, like you can literally like see the mold. I wish I had one to show y'all, but you could, like the grape is fine, but then like, it's like you can see the mold like trying to bust out of the side of the grape. And I'm pretty positive that's where that comes from. And I don't like it. We live in such a space to where it's like you need to grow your own food. I'm gonna step away from in front of the camera, but you'll still be able to hear me. And I've already cleaned these grapes, but I'm gonna rinse them off again. But yeah, growing your own food is definitely where it's at. Like, and I've never, like, I have when I was younger. When I was way younger, I went to the Bahamas. So I don't remember like what the food tastes like over there because I think I was only like 11, 12 maybe. Hey, you guys, don't start. They're just about to get into it. But yeah, I don't remember what the food tasted like over there. But everybody be like, oh, you know, you got to get fruit out of the country. Like even like the pineapples and stuff like that I've seen in videos look totally different than what they look over here. I always have to put some ginger in my smoothie, y'all. It's like a must in my smoothies and in my juices. Like I should have used a peeler, but it needs to be washed because I used it earlier for something. But ginger and smoothies is everything. So I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers. I love her videos. Jada, I don't know if y'all follow her, but she's on YouTube under Value Jada. It's a very young girl. And I really like her content. Actually, I love her content. Me and my son always watch her. He swear that he's gonna marry Jada one day, or we can't watch a video without him saying that. But every time she posts, I'm like, Jada posted, you know? Because, like, I don't know, like, her content is just so good. But one thing that I love about her is, like, she just seems like she's, like, fearless, right? Like, she gonna get the job done. Like, whatever it is that she wants to do, like, she's gonna do it. She takes solo trips. Like, and she's just so, like, she just got her shit together. Her mindset's good. She's only 20 years old. So anyways, I like watching her content. I'm about to pause the story for a second just because I'm about to blend this. And I feel like, well, not I feel, I know that it's going to be loud. So give me 1 second and I will be back. We are back. Anyways, back to my story. Yeah, I just don't know. But when the video, like, so she went to the DR. And she went with some friend girls and did like Valentine's Day or whatnot. And when the video came on, I literally, I kid you not, I told my son, I said, I don't like the energy of those girls around her. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like it. It's just not given. And I kid you not, because we be committed. Her vlogs be like an hour, right? Committed. I'm talking about, like, I'm literally like, every time she posts, I'm like, Kayla, Jada posted. And we come in here and sit down and we watch them, right? I have a bunch of, I have other YouTubers too that I follow, but she's definitely one of my faves. But anyways, we get through towards the end of the video and she says that one of her SD cards came up missing out of her camera. And I looked at my son and I said, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? She said they didn't take nothing else. They didn't steal her, the money, nothing else. Just her SD card was missing, which had the second part of her vlog on it. And I told my son, like literally, I just looked at him. Like, you could just see it. Like, I say all that to say, like, it's sad, but it's so true. Like, young women have to be so mindful. Just women in general, right? Have to be so mindful of the company that you keep, because people are just so jealous hearted. Remember that story when that girl took the trip? I don't know if they went to Cabo. I feel like it was Cabo, but they took her over there. Well, she went over there on vacation, and when they caught her in the room, they beat her. Like, they end up killing her. And it's just some energy, like, you just don't need to have around you. And I've been in such the energy of, like, hermit mode lately, to where, like, people that I normally, like, chat with and stuff, I've just been out the way. Not to say that they on that type of time or nothing like that, but just sometimes, like, just to get regrouped and to get recentered. I feel like I found myself in a lot of these relationships giving way more than what I was getting. I'm always the friend, like in a couple of my friendships, like I was always the friend that was getting called for advice or just to talk and shoot the shits with. But I'm noticing, like, when they go do something fun, I'm never invited. You know what I'm saying? They never think of me to go play. Like, and it's just like, we're supposed to be friends. Like, everybody else get a call. But on the flip side of that, if there's something that's planned with me, they suddenly remember to invite the other friends. But when it's the opposite way around, oh, spare the moment, last minute, that's why we didn't invite you. It's just like, okay, y'all. So I think outside of that, well, that's a part of it. And then, like, outside of that, I'm just like, I just don't want to do no more. I just don't. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm so over the bare minimum. And I think that if I continue to take the bare minimum in any form of relationship, I'll always be taking the bare minimum. And it goes back to what I was saying in the other piece that I sat down on about that girl that came over here with a nasty ass attitude to come braid my daughter's hair. It's like, we just not accepting that no more. Like, we're here. And if you come vibrating down here, I ain't messing with it. Like, you gonna have to bring it up a notch. Like, and I think who you surround yourself with is a reflection of you. And I just say all that to say, I got on a long ass rant, way longer than what I intended to. But your intuition, right? Like, it'll never lead you wrong. But the moment that I saw those girls, I was like, I don't even like this for her. Like, something just she don't seem like she needs to be hanging out with these girls. It just didn't seem, I could always tell, like, even like with my kids, right? Like, when they would have their friends and stuff, I could tell you, I like this one, I don't like that one. There's something about that. And if they didn't listen, I kid you not, they come back like, you was right. Especially with Caleb. Like, I just, it's like some stuff that you could just feel. But anyways, I'm gonna get my butt off of here and try to do a little bit of self-care. I feel a little, I don't want to use the word thumped, but I just feel like I need to do some yoga. I've been learning a lot, like, about holistic health. Although I'm pretty, versed in it, right? I'm pretty knowledgeable, but I've been learning a lot more. I always wondered, like, how, like, Reiki and stuff like that worked, right? And just thinking of it like of just like an energy thing, because like when they put their hands over you and they pull, I'm like, and now I know what body they was working with, right? They were working with the etheric body, and I never knew that it was named, but that's like the like your physical energy field. But anyways, that's a topic for a whole nother day. But I do feel like I need to move some stuff around, and I've been also looking at like my root and my sacral chakra lately, and really just getting back in balance and in a flow with things. There's this course that I bought from this young lady, this other YouTuber, and it's kind of about that, so I've been learning all the way around it, which has been nice, because I feel like I've been, again, like giving myself a lot of energy, but I think sometimes, like, I feel like I'm still dealing with just wanting to be healed sometimes, right? And trying not to revert, because y'all know, I can make a couple phone calls, right, and get the job done. But not even a couple. I just make, I'm saying, like, I got options. Like, if I wanted to call, I got a few options. I got some downs I can call. But no, so I'm trying not to fall back into that. I am self-soothing. I am back on my abstinent journey. Like, I'm going to continue to abstain. 84 days is what I gave myself from that book. And so I'm going to stick with it. And for these 84 days, I ain't going to make no promises, but I'm trying my best to just self-soothe and not getting cuddles. Because one thing going on me, I love hearing, come here, stink, come here, let me hold you. Like, and being held is just like the best thing ever. I'm going to try to stick with it. I just gotta, if I get through my cycle, if I make it all the way, make it through my cycle with no cuddles, listen, yay, it'll be a round of applause, because that be like the toughest time. But we all know that when your cycle is here, that's the time that, you're really in your, for me, like my shadow, the pieces that I really need to work on, that's what comes up during that time. Like, you're more you. So, like I said, it's doing a couple of days. So I plan on just slowing it down. So I've been running my mouth for way longer than what I intended to, and my smoothie is so bomb. So I'm going to enjoy my smoothie, take my shower, and take my butt to bed. I started to say something else. Take my butt to bed. And one more thing. Michael Kors had me fucked up today, like all the way. It was bought in Scottsdale, and I went to one that's here, and even though it's it's an outlet versus the mall, they're like, no, we can't do it. When I go to Nike, I'm like, can I exchange this? It was bought. Oh, absolutely, yeah, bring it on in here. Like, Nike didn't have that type of shoe. That guy just did not want to help me, and I know I brought that up a couple times, and that's another one of my problems that I gotta work on, is learning to let shit go, right? Just let it go. And if y'all sticking with me through this, God bless you, because I'm on a tangent today. But I've also been learning how, like, not dealing with different things, right? Like, holding on to things, holding on to that energy creates imbalances within your system, right? Like, we look at health as like, oh, it's just what I eat, but it's so much more than that. Like, that's an energy thing. Energy is stored, like, in your body, like, as above is so below. So, like, everything that you're dealing with on a physical realm, you're also dealing with in a spiritual body. Like, so if your spiritual body got stuff going on, then it can cause physical things to pop out. So that's something that I know that I need to work on, because health is very important to me. I got to work on it overall. Like, overall. Yeah. Okay. For real this time. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all in the next clip. And if you made it through all of that, thank you for rocking with me. See y'all in the next one. Rich Risings, everybody. I am about to hear it and go and get my nails done. I'm just gonna slide on a jacket over this little shirt I got on and some sweats. But as y'all can see, on my I had a rhinestone right there. It fell off. Some of my thumb, it fell off. I was actually eating a salad the other day, and I think it was yesterday actually. And I bit into it. I was like, "What's that?" It was a dang rhinestone. I'm glad I pulled it out of my mouth. But anyways, so I'm going to go get a new set today. I really want this set that's like kind of complex, but I don't know if that she'll have the time, because I only have a 2-hour window. So she had me booked for a fill. So hopefully we'll see. We'll see what it do. But I am tired of this. I'm going to make myself something to eat too before I go. I got to be out of here in like 20 minutes. So, but today is going to be a good day. It's going to be a great day. Very, very great day. We're going to keep saying that and keep pushing that. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next clip. Oh. What's up, y'all? I have finished getting my nails done. I literally just saw a cop like harassing the hell out of somebody right now. It is hot in Phoenix, and I got on a dang on blasted hoodie. I just love getting my little nails done. And this is the end result. I got them long this time, and I also got them orange because I'm working on my sacral chakra, and orange is the color, so it is symbolic for that. Orange also has a bunch of other meanings to it too, that I felt like was in alignment with where I'm at. So that's the reason why I got orange. I like them. They're just long. I don't get nails. I get length on my nails, but this is pretty lengthy for me. But it is what it is. I'm just gonna do a feel the next time. And yeah, I've had a full set the last 2 times. My daughter hit me up and was like, "What would you like to eat today?" So let me tell y'all, they have been so sweet to me, and I'm just loving it. Caleb, yesterday when I went to the bank because I had some business that I needed to take care of. I was paying $10 a month for you know how like they charge you monthly if you don't have a certain amount. It was for my business savings, and so I was like, close that shit out. So we closed it out, and then I opened up a personal checking because I don't bank with a local bank, and I needed one. I needed a local bank. So anyways, I was there doing that, and I got so just in awe because I was looking at my little DoorDash, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm going to DoorDash me some Zupas. And literally right when I'm about to DoorDash it, Caleb messages me and he's like, "Mom, what do you want to eat? I'm going to buy you some food." And I'm like, really? And he's like, "Yeah, you want me just to send you the money for it, or do you want me to order it?" And I'm like, and I sent him the card or whatever. And so anyways, I'm really grateful for that. My daughter today was like, you know, like I said, she said she was gonna buy me some food, and she literally went to go pick it up for me. I'm loving this. I am loving this. I'm telling y'all, like, there is power in savoring your energy. There really is. Like, I haven't been dating. I've just been to myself these last couple of weeks, and I don't know, I just feel like you just feel the difference. Like, as much as I, you know, have my moments of craving, you know, adult interaction, I also can appreciate how peaceful it is and nobody bothering you. Gotta worry about nobody cheating on you, nobody talking slick, nobody disappointing you, you know. None of that. You just get to be, and I like it. I did yoga last night, and oh my God, I haven't done it in a while, and it was everything that my body needed. I ended up dozing off. I didn't even mean to doze off afterwards, but I was out, like out. Oh, I also did my little gua sha routine too, and that is always a beautiful thing. It was really, really nice and relaxing. Very grateful. I've made it home, as y'all can see, and I'm going to sit my ass down for the rest of the day. Outside of doing self-care activities, but laying in this bed is about to be self-care. I need it. Oh, Caleb did a good job. He cleaned up the house. These other dogs be going ballistic. As y'all can see, my dogs don't act like them dogs act. I almost don't even be liking them to play together because I don't want their behavior to rub off on mine. Because I'm telling y'all, Khalil and Sierra literally barks about everything. I've never seen dogs that try to bite their owners. Like, Sierra's the worst. I think Khalil is sweet, but I think that he's always like looking to her for direction. And every time she start going crazy, he start going crazy right along with her. And it's like, sir, they just don't need to mingle at all. All right, I'm about to get comfy. Somebody was in my room because my light switches are messed with. I never touch my light switches. Very interesting. Okay, see y'all shortly. Rich risings, y'all. I am starting the day kind of cleansing a little bit. I just lit my patchouli. Patchouli is like one of my favorite incense. I'm such an incense galley. Yesterday when I was at the nail shop, I started watching this season of Love is Blind. So I'm going to finish that up today. I also need to watch Harlem. I've not tuned in at all for this last season and I'm excited for it. So I don't know if I'm gonna get that done today or tomorrow, but I am gonna watch it and play a little catch up on that. I have to water my plants today. I'm gonna really clean up my room because my room is a mess. And just kind of like, chill out and enjoy the weekend. I got some really, really good news, y'all. So y'all know that event that I just did in my last vlog. There's another one coming up that I got approved for. Well, I got approved to do it and I'm excited about it. So, and this one's supposed to have triple as many as people. So I'm going to have more staff, of course, and I'm really looking forward to it because it's giving that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, So I'm looking really, really excited about that. And which brought me to another thought. You know how like when something negative happens, like you can focus on that so much and you can exert the emotions when you're fussing or complaining about it. It's like blah, 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 blah. You're getting it all out. Maybe you have to call a friend and vent. What I think is that same energy that we put into when things are not going right is the same energy that we need to put when things are going right. Because all of that energy and everything that you're putting out brings more of what it is. It's emotions, it's the thoughts, it's manifestation. So I'm going to celebrate. I'm about to go out and celebrate my wins. Might not be this weekend, but it will be coming soon. Some of this sage, these little loose sage leaves from my friend girl's shop. And I love them. They burned so well. So gonna just, hit a little cleansing here and there. I'm doing this one before I actually clean up my space. And then I'm gonna do another one after I clean up. So, side note, I know I always say this in my vlogs, but like I had ordered some, because I'm trying to get up on my skincare, y'all. So I had ordered some stuff and I was highly disappointed at the ingredients. This stuff has the red 40, blue 1, like, yeah, yellow 5, literally everything. I'm like, what the heck? I know you lying. You ain't gonna tell my YouTube what's up?
What's good?
Act like he don't know y'all, like he don't be here all the time.
I didn't want to intrude, be like,
You already intruding though.
I'm intruding by giving you your cup. You told me to watch out.
I know. Who you put your hands on your head with? Son. Don't sass me this early. Look at me. Got me burning up stuff. It ain't gonna taste like soap, is it? Did you get all the soap out? Okay. All right. My little sage leaves are falling, y'all. But anyways, be mindful of your ingredients. Health is a holistic, it's everything, right? It's not just what we put in our mouth, it's what we put on our skin. It's the environments that we put ourselves in. It's the way that we manage our stress, all of that stuff. So just be mindful of that because that stuff is going right back. I ordered online, so I should have read the ingredients. That's on me, but
sometimes things are labeled like it's healthy and it really ain't. So I went and took my butt to Etsy and got some homemade stuff. Okay. All right. Well, I will see y'all in the next clip. We're gonna get her done today. And I don't know what I'm gonna do to go celebrate. I kind of want to be like a kid and go to like an indoor trampoline spot. But then again, I kind of want to like go skating. But then again, I kind of want to like go eat. But I go eat all the time. So I don't know. Regardless of whatever, I'm about to do something to celebrate and turn up. Because we need more of that. And then one of my friend girls hit me up. And she wanted to hire me for some services. And it's just like alignment is everything. So I said, excuse the ratchetry today. But yeah, I'm gonna get her done. So I will see y'all in the next clip. Voila. It is so bright. Me and Caleb are sitting outside. It's rising. And I wanted to come and share a few affirmations from this book. Y'all, this is a really, really good book. It's an amazing book, actually. I'm trying to see. It's hard to see if I can see myself in here. Okay, there we go. I wanted to come and share this really quick. It says, affirmations for self-trust. I can trust myself. At my core, I know what I want in my life. Trusting my gut is in my favor. I will learn how to become more trusting of myself over time. Self-trust is a gateway to inner knowing. I believe that we all know and have our answers. The world teaches us that everyone else knows what's best for us. I do not agree. My intuition guides and leads me. Every day is a practice of learning how to better myself and trust my higher knowledge. This is something that takes time, practice, and dedication. Get to know yourself. Reader reflection. Who taught you what you know? What is true for you in your life? In your journal, write a letter to yourself about trusting your highest self, even when it feels scary. Give yourself permission to unwind on the pages, to be honest with yourself about who you are and what you want. No one has your answers but you. Remember that. I'm just going to say this. I think deep down we all know what it is that we need to do. But it's like we look for that reassurance, or we'll call and get advice, right? This season, I've been learning to fast and pray for clarity and direction if I just genuinely feel like I don't know. But I think sometimes we know, but we don't like what we know. So we go to others in hopes that they'll give us the answers that we want to hear versus what we know we need to do. So yeah, I wanted to say that. I'm also going to close out this vlog. It's been, hasn't been too much of a busy one, but it's been a decent one. This is a book that y'all definitely should get and check out. It's so much more. Like when I'm not gonna lie, I saw this book in the store, and when I saw the price on it, I was like, I'm not paying that. I'm just not gonna do it. And then somebody bought me a gift card to Barnes and Nobles, and I went back and got it. And I'm so glad that I did, because it's been so instrumental in my growth. Like it's a really, really good book. So y'all should check that out. I think it was something else I was gonna say. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. No, I already said that in another vlog, so I'll just let it be. I think sometimes I'd be so redundant. And I know that comes from a lack of feeling heard, or always feeling misunderstood, or you know what I'm saying? So it's like you learn to communicate and then you become redundant and continue to say the same things for understanding and for clarity and for, like to make sure that you're heard. So anyways, that's something I'm also going to be working on. But I already said that this is a book, but yeah. So I'm going to lay out here. I'm going to do that. My legs is cooking in this sun, but it is a good, good feeling. So I will definitely see y'all next week. I hope that everybody has an amazing, 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 amazing week. And I hope that you're productive. I hope that you eat something healthy. I hope that you eat a lot of things that are healthy. I hope that you make healthy choices. I hope that if there's a decision it is that you need to make, that you make that decision and that you trust yourself and that you move forward. And yeah, brighter days, better days are ahead. Love you guys, and see you in the next one. Doodles.